Hello, and thanks for joining me. My name is Nina, and today I'm going to show you how I set up my monthly spread in my bullet journal using the Cocoa Daisy monthly kit. This one here is the November kit, and I'm just going through all of the different pieces that are in here. Some cardstock. This is printed cardstock on both sides. It's really, really pretty, and I never really end up using it. But you could use this as dashboards. That would probably be the best usage in a bullet journal, I think. But you could always use that if you're a card maker like I am. You can use that for making cards. And this here is the A5 monthly, just the pages, not the whole kit. What I do is I get it unpunched, and I end up using some of those pages for extra daily spreads because the little booklet doesn't actually give me enough little graph sections, and I like to use the graph to keep my bullet journal straight. Here I'm just taking out the staples and the front cover, and then what's left is the innards. And then what I do is I will spread it out and cut it down the middle. There's my cutter. You can use whatever cutter. You can use a pair of scissors. That part doesn't matter. Now I did speed this up just to save us a little bit of time because I didn't know that you guys wanted to actually sit through 30 minutes of me crafting. So this is just, each page I just cut it in half. This is a May book that I'm using. I was able to get 6 months in my last one, so I'm hoping to get another 6 months in this one. Just trimming the sides a little bit to make it fit because it is a little bit longer than the actual May book. And all I do is I just use this Scotch tape roller and I roll down the sides. Sometimes I'll do a little bit in the middle. It generally stays in place. Here I'm picking out the little tab I want to use. And thankfully, there are some stickers that say November 2017 and Hello November, and those are the stickers I have there. You can't really see them. They're a little bit far away, and they're kind of tiny, but that's what I use. Now I'm just picking out what washi tape I want. Now the big roll there came with the kit. These little guys I picked up at Michael's craft store, and I want to say that it was a kit of all the little skinnies. Here I'm just sorting through the pages to see in what order I want to put them. Obviously I'm going to lose the back sides of them because I'm pasting them in. That's why I have the A5 kit to kind of compensate for the pages that I lose. And here I'm just deciding what I want to do. Ended up using this one and making it fit. Sticking that one in. And that's going to be my first 3 days. Now, I actually like to set up the dates starting with the first day of the month versus, start on Sunday or start on Monday. You can do it however you want. There, I'm just trimming off the washi tape. And you can add the washi tape or you can leave that off. That's up to you, however you want to do it. Now I'm going to use the little dates that are included in the kit. And it also has the little, abbreviations for the days that you can stick underneath there. But I have these really cool stickers that I had made that have the days of the week. And then I'm using this just to show you that you can put that in there to kind of bullet your daily tasks. You don't need to use those stickers. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. And then here's the completed setup. And I'm just going to go slowly through this so you guys can see. And again, you don't have to add the days of the week. You don't have to start it on the 1st. You don't have to put in the washi tape. You can add stickers, but for me, what that does is it makes everything super fast, super easy, and I don't have to be very creative. Now I'm showing you my lovely traveler's notebook that my husband gifted me for our anniversary, and it's themed after, you guessed it, Supernatural. And then those are just my dashboards. And I set this up for October, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep it through November as well, and maybe change to a Christmassy layout for December. And this is the May book for the last 6 months. I'm going to show you September 1st. And now October. And these are done exactly the same way my November was done. And then I do have the last 2 or 3 pages are incomplete because I was trying to film this before November and actually get it edited and up before November. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to slip this finished booklet out. And then I do have another traveler's notebook up top there in that pinkish color. That's where I'm going to store all my finished booklets. And then here's my new blank May book that I've just finished putting November in. Just going to slip that right in. Maybe. And there you have it. And that's all set and ready to go. And that is it. Thank you so much for joining me.